Okay.
I'm here with David Bruce. Maybe you've seen his picture before. This book that he's going to share with you is really about David Bruce, even though he's not mentioned in it. I don't think so. Because why don't you read that one part that it just,
Yeah,
it's
it
what
glues
you
it
are.
in.
It's
Yeah.
what you do.
The Culturally Savvy Christian by Dick Staub is the title of the book. It's published by Josie Bass on their Wiley imprint. And here's the little excerpt that Jim was talking about. The culturally savvy Christian is serious about faith, savvy about faith and culture, and skilled in relating the two. Now, that's true.
Yeah,
that is
well,
true.
yeah.
But so many people have problems integrating faith with their culture.
Instead, it's isolation.
Right. They're
Really.
actually thought of like two different things. Like, here's faith, good,
Yeah.
and here's culture, bad. And so you stay away from culture and you love your faith. Well, okay. But you can, what I think Dick is saying, I know it's what Dick is saying, faith is good. You need to be serious about it, but don't diss the culture in which you live. Integrate it. Otherwise, you're not culturally savvy. And further, you are not relevant. What good is your faith?
I think you're right on, and that's how you operate.
Yeah.
I was thinking about a guy who asked me the other day what you and I, as if we're going to make a big response to a particular movie. I think it was The Golden Compass.
Yeah.
And I think the way I heard it was more like, are we going to be carrying placards? What's our response going to be?
Yeah.
And I'll just tell him what I told, I'll tell you what I told him. I said, well, David Bruce has really impacted my life a lot. And what David convinced me of is that if millions of people are looking at a particular movie and they know that story of our culture, then the smart thing to do for a believer is to know that story, so that when someone asks, does religion tear the soul right out of a person? Instead of me saying, well, where did you get that? And he says, it was from the movie. Didn't you see it? I'll be able to have a response rather than just fighting against it. Engage.
Right.
Using the language, the
Right.
platform of the culture.
Being culturally savvy. And it's also, I'll just read, a manifesto for deepening faith and enriching popular culture in an age of Christianity light. And I gotta say, we are living in an age of Christianity light. You don't really see serious Jesus followers too much. You see people who go to church and all, living a good life, whatever, but I don't know. I don't equate that very much with radical Jesus following often. And I don't see many Christians, which is another one of his points, enriching the culture.
David, a lady called me the other day from San Diego, and she said, I came to your town, and you were doing the Christmas light up, lighting the trees and lighting the Christmas lights. And she said, I saw everyone else represented there, but I didn't see any Christian witness. And so she saw our website and gave me a call and wondered, is there any Christian activity? And I think there are a lot of towns where everyone else gets the platform because we abdicate. Let's show the picture. Here's Jesus in blue jeans. It sort of goes with the message we had not long ago, There's Jesus, and that's where he would be today.
Yeah.
I think he would.
Yeah.
I think he'd be wearing blue jeans.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay.
Let's get savvy.
Yeah, get savvy.